Yo, straight up, Disney is about to make mad money. NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. That is right, we got hip hop, we got geek, we put it together. I'm not wasting your time because we got a movie review for, of course, Incredibles 2. And today, once again, I have a special guest in your boy, Mark B. Donica. Will be hearing from him in just a moment. But of course, since I've seen the film, I always get these questions. So I'm gonna try to run them down for you. And the first one that I've gotten is, does Brad Bird still have it? Like, does he still got it? It's been like 13, 14 years or something. Does he still have it? Is it still there? He's written and directed this film. Can he still bring the heat with Incredibles? The answer is yes. Super yes, 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 yes. This movie is written well. There is no fat on this film. Also, this movie is just packed with dialogue that matters. It matters from the people that are saying it and also to the people that are actually receiving the dialogue. The exchanges are actually really natural and normal for each character, and the way they experience each other and the way they react to each other is what you expect in this point in their lives. And like the title says, this is of course spoiler free, so I'm not going to get into what goes on in their lives, but I will say from the writing perspective, it is strum-tizite. And then on the direction, I gotta give this tons of props because the way this goes along, the way it moves, the way things are set up from either camera perspectives or from just a pacing perspective, this movie has a great tone. And I think the perfect word that I could use is balance. This movie has action. This movie has heart-filled moments. This movie has drama. This movie has moments of family that we can all relate to. And the way it's directed to bring that all together into a perfect mixture is just, it's impressive. Straight up impressive. And I gotta give props because yes, Brad Bird still has it and Incredibles 2 is worth it. Another question that I'm getting, of course, is it funny? The first film had a lot of humor in it, well-placed humor, but a lot of humor that was just natural. It came at the right times. And is it still here now? Is it forced in? Does it feel bad? Is it one of those like boom moments? Or is it really kind of like that humor that is well-placed and natural in their conversation? The answer once again is yes. This movie is funny, but not to the detriment of its own humor or to the detriment of the action or the drama. This movie is placed in a way where we always get our laughs, but we don't shortcut moments that need that drama. And you may have heard me say this about a lot of Marvel films. Marvel films might have maybe a dramatic moment or a moment that needs just that emotion to be there, but they really quickly undercut it with some humor. In this movie, they allow you to experience your drama, but then they also give you humor in other places where humor really works. And it's not a moment where they're like, here's the joke. They just let it flow naturally. And I mean, the whole theater was laughing, cheering all the way through. The next question that I've gotten is, what about the family aspect? Like, are people shortchanged in this? Is it, all about the parents or is it all about the kids? And once again, I have to go back to that word balance. This plays well with letting the kids shine, letting the parents shine, telling their individual stories as they relate to each other. Like, this movie is just, it's well put together. Now, I do not want to wait 14 years for another one, but what I'm saying is that this movie is one of those things that is well worth the wait. You get Mr. Incredible. He has his issues that he has to deal with. You have Elastigirl. She's going through her stuff. The kids are going through theirs. You got the newborn baby. But it just works in a natural family vibe that you can relate to. Me as a new dad, I can relate to what's going on, especially with Jack. But there's just so much that even I remember as a child, coming up with a sibling, I remember those moments. I remember those times, those arguments, or those kind of like trying to one up each other, or, you know, running to tell mom or dad first. You know, you have these moments in your life where you can just apply it to this movie, and it feels so natural, and it helps you familiarize yourself with these characters and the story, and the family is amazing in this. Now, I do have some other stuff to get to. We're gonna holler at Mark too, but of course first, Hero Brand is gonna help us pay them bills. Oh yeah, that's right. Check that link below. Hats, shirts, hoodies, all that jazz. And once you find something you like, of course, cop it. Now, we've talked about whether Brad Bird still got it. Answer is yes. Is it funny? Yes. How's the family aspect? It is straight butter. But you ain't got to take my word for it. I got my boy Mark B. Donica here. We saw the movie together. It was straight blazing. We had a ball, but of course, I'm going to let him go on in and take it away.
You should definitely take Michael's opinion on it, but I would appreciate it if you gave mine a quick listen as well. I'm the internet's Mark B. Donica. Hello. Hi. The Incredibles 2 is such an amazing return to form, and I haven't felt so fulfilled with a sequel, especially one that, in an era where people are pulling back old IPs, this one feels like we needed to wait the time in order to fully appreciate everything about it, and the music, the animation, the new characters, everything hits so well, and the third act is such an amazing payoff of the journey that you go on through acts 1 and 2, and I love the time that we get to spend with all of the characters, and unfortunately with so many interesting ones. My only drawback is that it doesn't I always want to spend more time with these characters. So I would implore you, if you're watching this and you want to spend more time in Municiberg, then pick up Disney Infinity 1 because there's an Incredibles story in it that's really fun. Lego Incredibles is being released the same day as the movie, so pick that up as well. Me being a gamer, here I'm in my Inventory Full setup, which you can follow on Twitch at Inventory Full, Inventory Full PT, twitch.tv/Inventory Full PT. And I think I want to play it. I think I want to stream that just because I want to be, this made me want to be in this world so much more. And congrats to Disney, congrats to Pixar. This is going to be a huge hit, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it again, and you should be too. Thanks for inviting me, Michael, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Mark. Thanks for rolling through. I got one more thing, one teensy little baby thing. The action. What about the action? Are the fight scenes? Is it with the explosions, the spectacle? Is it there? Betcha by golly, wow. Son, yo, the action is crazy. And back to that word balance, we get action throughout. And I'm not talking about like, you know, little fisticuffs or a little shoving match here or there. I'm talking about real set pieces, like straight up high stakes action all throughout the movie. And it's interwoven with these moments with family and action and trying to figure out what's going on and detective stories and stuff. There's just so much going on with the action that you never feel overpowered by it, but you never feel like you're missing it. And from Elastigirl to Mr. Incredible to Frozone holding it down, even the kids getting into, like, this movie is balanced with action for, like, everybody gets to shine, and the action is really sweet, like to the point where the whole crowd in my screening was cheering for like either Mr. Incredible or Elastigirl. Just the stuff that they were doing in animation on this, man. Pixar is crushing it. So this movie still has it. It's an amazing, super solid follow-up to the first movie. It's funny, the family is great, it's something that everybody can relate to, and the action, like a brother like me loves, is right there for you from the beginning to the end. Hold on to your butts because this is a crazy ride when it comes to the action. All of this together, you know the ratings coming on. You saw the stars. Straight up, without a doubt, 5 stars. This movie is incredible. You should see it as fast as you can. Go and see it again, then buy a toy, then buy the home release. Disney about to make all this money, man. Just, I don't know, man. They doing it this year. I mean, they had Black Panther, they had Avengers, they had Solo, they got Ant-Man coming out, they got this, Pixar. Look, Disney just doing their thing. And this movie is a perfect follow-up, just as great as the original, maybe even a smidge better, just so dope. Can't wait to see the third one. Look, just don't make us wait 14 years, maybe like 3 or 4, but the 14, I can't do it, man. It's too much. You know, I'm gonna be dead by the next time one come out. You're killing me. But anyway, guys, holler at me. I'm gonna holler at you. Down in them comments, let's talk Incredibles 2. It's amazing. I can't wait for you to see it. So, for our bounce, we're gonna tell you guys to hit up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right, check me out right there. All my videos from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all that. Then hit up shop.ThatNERDSoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt player. Don't forget to get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right, there's no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. So, LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please be good to yourselves. Please be good to each other. And remember, when you're on the run, you need to watch your back. Peace.